First game back at Molineux, what did you make of it? It's kind of bittersweet, I guess.
Bittersweet. Great to be back, obviously, but not with the news of Nuno, so a little bit of a sad occasion, I guess.
Yeah, it was kind of emotional at the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was loving it, you know, in terms of the ovation, but he was not happy to be leaving, I don't think. But we'll see what happens. I think big shoes for the new man to fill.
Yeah, it's a strange one, isn't it? You've been kind of locked out of Molineux for over 14 months, and yet the game was kind of irrelevant today. It was all about the decision.
All about the decision, and it'd be interesting what comes out in the media, because I think for me, it's certainly looking that he's been pushed rather than chose to walk. So, be interesting how the fans take that as things come out in the media over the next few weeks.
What are your thoughts then? Pretty emotional there at the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, to be fair. I had a few tears in my eyes. It's tough to see him go, but on today's performance, I can't argue with it in the end.
Yeah, what did you think? Because I mean, obviously there's a lot of people who were shocked at the announcement. Do you feel that it was the right decision, probably?
No, I was disappointed when they said he was going to go, to be fair. It's been a tough season, a lot of injuries and different things, COVID. There's a lot of things been going on for him this season. I thought if they'd at least give him one more season, or he would take another season.
I was very shocked and I was very sad, and I shed a few tears. Fantastic manager. I don't know I don't know if he could have done any more for us.
It was a decent game, but we haven't had the best of seasons. It's been tough with the injury that Jimenez has had and stuff, and other injuries. And yeah, it's just tough. Sad that Nuno's going.
What do you make of this season? Obviously, stop-start. There's been a lot of injuries. There's been some decent games. There's been some really poor games. Do you think that Nuno deserved another season?
Oh, 100%. I don't see how anybody could argue that. You look where we were, and I just think there's been the injuries, the no fans. I think we've really struggled with the fans, and the stop-start nature of last season going to this has just all sort of combined into where we finished. And I think people have got to be realistic. We took 12th when we got promoted. It's because we've overachieved 2 seasons, and I think there's a lot of people forgetting that already.
So I was disappointed to hear him go, to be fair, but that performance was very lacklustre today. It wasn't anything like what we've seen before.
What do you want from Wolverhampton Wanderers next season? Obviously, there's going to be a new man in charge. Do you feel that is it just the type of football, or do you need to be in and around those European placings again?
A bit of both for me, really. A bit more fight, a bit more attacking football, and to get the results as well. Because this season we haven't been anywhere. You can't go into a game this season thinking you're going to get a result, and I think that's the disappointing thing from this season.
Definitely a shock. I don't think anyone's expecting it.
Do you think it's the right decision?
No, not at all. No, I don't. I think you should need to give him another season. See what you can do. Wait till injuries, players back, fans back in the stadium, and see what you can do then. But no, I think it's going to take a long time to recover. But hopefully, once the fans are back in, and hopefully you can pick up from this.
What do you think of next season? Obviously, there's a lot of things up in the air.
It's massive, isn't it? It's a massive indication of where the owners want to take the club. And what they do this season. I think it's as much who they keep as who they sign. But it's a massive, massive season, close season for the club.
I can't tell you how proud I am of him. He's like a god to me.
It's been a difficult season with lots of injuries, hasn't there? I mean, still to finish 12th, 13th. It's not terrible, is it, really? Back-to-back 7th, he's done a lot for this football club.
Oh, he's done amazing. I mean, no one can really say he's done any bad for the club. Europa League, FA Cup semi-final, 2 semi-play finishes. It's done amazing for the club. He's given us some of the best nights we've ever had here at Molineux, especially for me personally knocking Man U out the cup. That 2-1 game. I think it's a wrong decision at a wrong time.